Hi guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to episode 81 of the New York Mets, and today we have a big game against the Boston Red Sox. We also have to recap the All-Star game and a few changes to the squad as well. We'll start with the All-Star game. This is the way that the voting ended up for our league. You can see Morlock topped the voting for third base. Mauricio dropped into second in the end, only just. Look how close that is. For those of you who can't see, it's about, 2,400,096 for the top guy, and it was 2,449. So what's that? 50,000 votes. Maybe it's not that close, but it's relatively speaking, it's close. And the only other votes that we got there was for Syndergaard as a starting pitcher was top, and Vasquez as a reliever came in second. So let's have a look at the teams that was picked, and there we go. We'll have a look there. I'll let you see the American League teams for those of you who are interested. We've got a Mortimus. Come on, Morty, down you come. There we go. Okay. The only name again is the shortstop. Did he make it? Give Jimenez? No. So there's no familiar names there whatsoever that I can see. I may have missed one or two, but no ex-players of ours. We go down to the National League team, and we will see that Syndergaard made it, which was good. How many All-Star games is that for him now? We could probably check. Well, let's check. Out of curiosity, that is multiple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-time All-Star for Noah Syndergaard. We did also get in. We've gone back to the American League. We did get in Vasquez. So he's now a 3-time All-Star at the age of 33. And the other one that got in, now Mauricio didn't make it, which was really disappointing. I really thought he'd earned that and deserved it. But Morlock did get in. So a first-time All-Star was Eberhard Morlock, and I think that's deserved. He's been a wonderful player for us, and definitely worthy of that All-Star call-up, I would believe. Let's have a look at what happened in the game. You can kind of see it there. It didn't go well for the American League. For the National League. They did lose 7-4, but look what Mr. Morlock did. A home run in the second innings, 1 on. So a 2-run home run for him. Where is he there? So he 3 at-bats, 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Job done, Eberhard. So that was excellent to see. Pitching-wise, our boys had the day off. Vasquez pitched 1 inning, sorry. He pitched 1 innings and with 1 strikeout, no hits, so he did his job. Syndergaard just basically went to watch again, because I think he did that last year, which is for a Cy Young award-winning pitcher, seems a little bit outrageous to me. But there we go, that just is what it is. Let's go back to our team. Let's focus back on the Mets. Only other bit of injury news now is Griff McGear is out for 4 weeks. It's not the end of the world, but we were using him a little bit, so it's a little bit disappointing. His batting average is okay. His batting average is poor. His on-base percentage is okay at just over 300. He should be a good hitter. I don't understand what's happened to McGear. He's never... Oh, hello, Mortimus. Yeah, you're very good kitty. Okay, come on, sit down. You're distracting me. So that's happened. Changes into the lineup. We'll go through the pitching first. Now, there's a lot of you that did say... be patient, don't call people up too early, and I think with Ayala we were maybe calling him up too early. So what we've done is we've dropped him back down to AAA. We've called up Dylan Clunan. AAA, he has pitched 2 seasons relatively regularly. This season his ERA, you can see, was improved on last year. His whip is roughly the same. He's had 2 starts already and done fine. I didn't realize he was such a good batter. He's actually quite a good hitter, which is a nice little bonus for us as well. But yeah, for this year, while our play is short with Woods and with Peterson injured, I think he'll do a decent enough job for us. And we've dropped Zach McKemley back down to as a reliever, mainly because I think he's good enough for Major League Baseball. I think maybe starting he was a little bit he was getting found out as a starter, so we'll sort of bring him in via the bullpen, and that is that. You can see sort of all the pitching stats for the season there as well, except their batting stats. There we go. You can see all the pitching stats there. If you want to have a longer look, just pause that and you can see. Yeah, hitting has not been going quite so well for us. We've called back in Louis Gomorre, mainly because he can avoid getting out, not too bad, but just defensively, I just figure if we're not hitting anyway, he's a good player to have defensively. We can bring him on if we do find ourselves in front. What's he got there? That's right, he won a Golden Glove, didn't he? So that's all fine. Now, Stuart did want to have a look at Soto's career stats. Now, this is Al Soto. He's a young kid, brand new up. He's done quite well. You can see his batting average is quite good since he's joined us. Very good defensive player. So that is Miguel Soto. But I think what you actually wanted, Stu, was to look at superstar Soto, who is in the All-Star game here, I believe. Where did I see? There he is, there, left field. So there you go. There's his career stats. He's currently at Washington. Looks like he had Morty. Please just be a good kitty. He's still a wonderful player. Only 25. Oh, he's going to have such a career, isn't he? But yeah, he's doing okay. So there we go, Stuart. That's that done for you. Anything else we want to look at here? That's the All-Star game. That is Ayala back down to AAA. I'll excuse me. Quickly show you him here. At AAA, he hasn't really done enough, has he? 77 innings, a high ERA, a high whip. He wasn't really ready for Major League Baseball. So you guys are right on that front. We don't want to rush him up, even if we are in a bit of an injury crisis. Is that Franklin? Oh, I was thinking of Komore, but never mind. All right, let's see how we've done since last episode. And guys, it's not gone well. We did win the second game of that, or the last game, I should say, of that Pittsburgh series. So we ended up 2 out of 3 from there. We played Atlanta. We lost. I mean, they're tight games. Game 2, we lost it in the 9th because that's what we do. Who was it that screwed this one up? It was a Justin Wilson blown save. We need to get him out of this club because he is starting to fade. So, yeah, I think we have an option at the end of this year. He won't be staying. So that was annoying to lose that one. Then we played Tampa Bay. We won 1 of 2. Game 1 here, annoyingly, it was a 2-run home run in the first that got their runs, and then it was pretty much a snooze fest from there. So that kind of is what it is. It was a decent start in the end by Jovan, and then Nichols came in when he went out, so they kind of split the game between them. So I mean that was fine, but it wasn't really good enough in the end because we lost anyway. We won the second game there. Again, you can see tight games. We lost against the Yankees. Game 1, all their runs came in the first 3 innings. I hate to say it, but it was a Daniel Stefanovic stuff up, basically. 2.2 innings, 5 earned runs. We did well after that, but just a bit of a poor start there, unfortunately. Game 2, I don't know what happened here because we had 3 hits all game. We couldn't pitch, we couldn't hit. It was just a bit of a mess. Morty, you need to just relax here, mate, or we're going to have to get rid of you. And then game 3, you can see again a bit of a not a blowout, but we didn't hit well. The Yankees are just a little bit too good for us this year. What are you doing down there, mate? All right, you happy? Okay. Where were we? Oh, Miami. So now Miami were top of the division, and we beat them 2 of 3 games. I don't understand what happened. And game 2 here, we only had 1 hit. It just happened to be a Suzuki home run. So we were thoroughly outplayed in that one. But yeah, I don't know what. It's a little bit. I was like, all right, here we go. You know, maybe with this season is still alive. Let's finish strong before the All-Star break. And then we got swept by the Nationals. Game 1, this was absolutely infuriating. I think this killed us, to be honest. 8 runs in the 8th innings, and we lost 9-3. We were 3-1 up. I don't know what to. I don't know what to do anymore. It was a bit between Vazquez and Diaz that kind of stuffed it up for us there. And they're 2 of our more reliable guys, so it just wasn't meant to be. But anyway, we're at Boston, so we're going to designate a hitter for this one. Let's have a look and see who we are sending out to face the Red Sox. All right, this is the arrangement. I think we've come to a truce with Morty here. But this is the team we're sending out. It's going to be Mauricio leading off for us, playing second base in this one. Morlock bats second, plays third. Bettendedi, he is up against his former club, of course, bats third and is in left field. The Brickhouse is cleaning up at first base. Gonzalez is in right field. He bats number 5. Miguel Soto plays shortstop for this one. He bats 6. Adrian Del Castillo, Mortimer, please, mate, you're killing me here. He bats 7. He's the catcher. Suzuki is a designated hitter at 8. And Juan Mayora, he goes in center field and he is batting number 9. Syndergaard gets the start for us as I struggle horribly here. We've got Blue in the opposition. We're going to get to see Blue in another team shirt. I don't know how I feel about that. We're up against Luis Severino. He looks quite good. Low whip, a low ERA. This is going to be tough, but hopefully we'll get the win. And here we go at Fenway with the Green Monster there as well. Mauricio to lead us off. This is going to be, as I said, it's going to be a tough game. They're a good team. I think they're a good team. 56-40. So they're second in their division. We are obviously stone motherless last right now. The wind is blowing. Is it in or out from left field? I missed what that said there. So may not be many home runs over the Green Monster. Mauricio begins with a strikeout. Not ideally what we would have liked, but it is what it is. All right, Morlock steps in now. Fresh from his all-star home run. He strikes out as well. This is looking like it might be a bit of a long day for us. The only saving grace is that Syndergaard is on the mound for us. Here we go. Benintendi against his former teammates. He's got a hit on that straight to shortstop, and that will end the top of the first for us. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal, especially with the 2 strikeouts. But let's see what Syndergaard can do. Anything that they can do, Syndergaard can do better, right? Come on, Noah. Show us what you've got, mate. Look at those stats. First in wins, first in ERA, third in strikeouts, second in innings pitched, and that is another strikeout to add to the collection. All right, Morty, I need my hand here. All right, there we go. We go now. It's Luke Leto. He strides in. Oh, we need to hit continue. Lights go out. Come on, Noah. Oh, dear. That's well hit. It's going to stay in, but it has gone flying over. Who's in right field? Gonzalez, isn't it? Flying over his head. And that is a 1-out double. I'm glad you're comfortable, Morty. This is not great, if I'm honest. All right. We go again up against, I forget who it was. Oh, it was Tristan Carras. The Brickhouse picks that up. Over to first, and that is 2 away. Runner to third, though. We just need to be a little bit careful here, please, Noah. I don't think we have a run in us today, so we need to... yeah, we need to get this out if we can manage it. There we go. A nice strikeout for the Noah Syndergaard. And that is 0-0 at the end of the first innings, and the Brickhouse comes into bat. What's he got for us? I fear a strikeout at 2-2. And that's what happens. Was that a change-up? It was a change-up. Oh, we're in tough, aren't we? Luis Gonzalez steps in now. Batting number 5. He's done okay for us since he came in. He's hit that really well. That's going to be a single. All right, 1 out, 1 on. We've got to hit this New York Mets. All right, here we go. Our first look, I think, at Miguel Soto. He's done okay so far. He's hit that straight into a double play, though. Has he? Oh, is there no play? No, that's excellent stuff. 1 out, 2 on. And do we have somebody capable of hitting a home run up next? All right, what are you doing here, Morty? You going down there? Go into your little nest that I made for you. All right. Adrian Del Castillo, not known for his home runs. Oh, that's a pass ball. That gets rid of the force. And I tell you what, Mortimus, we're half a chance of a run here. Del Castillo, anything in the outfield, mate, will get it done for us. Just don't strike out. You're going to strike out, aren't you? Oh, he stood there and watched it. It's 2 outs, and Suzuki comes in. Rare designated hitter bats at number 8, but that's what we have here. Oh, it's a pass ball again, and they're throwing it away, and we're 1-0 up. Go on, the belly slide as well. Gonzalez scores. Over to third goes Soto, and Suzuki can now give us a 2-0 lead if he can find 3-1 hitters count. Oh, he's hit that. Has he got it? Oh, hey, Suzuki! Suzuki Mortimer! It's a double. It's 2-0. What is this? And this is excellent stuff. All right. Suzuki at second. There's maybe still a chance here. We've got Juan Mayora. Are you going to fall? There we go. Juan Mayora to the plate. He's done okay since he came in. He's a good contact hitter. If he can get a ball into the outfield, we just might be able to score. Suzuki, he's done just that. Go home, Suzuki. Go home, Suzuki. Go home. He's going home. It's an RBI single for Mayora, and it's 3-0 to the Mets. What is happening? It's Ronnie Mauricio again. Runner at first. Clear the fence, mate. Keep this rally going. He's hit that. Oh, the rally does keep going. Where's my white handkerchief? Hang on, let me get a Kleenex here. I think that's just a playoff thing, isn't it? But it doesn't matter. This is basically our World Series right now, so we're not going to do much else. Bernhard Morlock with 2 strikes. Oh, he's hit that. Oh, has he sent it? Has he sent it? No, it's going to stay in the field, is it? Yes, and right field makes the play. But I tell you what, 3 runs in the second innings, and the Mets are alive. I've probably messed up my camera, haven't I, with waving that tissue. I'm a moron sometimes. All right, it's Blue. Oh, it's Blue against Syndergaard. You've got to strike out here, Bluey. Oh, he walked. Mate, how do you not strike out? All you did for us was strike out. Blue to first. We've got to be nice to him. Come on, Noah. That's going to be a double play, is it? Brickhouse goes back to first, sends Blue to second. 1 out, though. We know Blue can't really run. It just makes me a little bit nervous when we have someone with 75 power coming up. Come on, Noah. Send him back, mate. Oh, that's going to score a run. Blue comes in to score after... Oh, no, he doesn't. He stays at third. Come on, Noah. We've given you a lead, mate. You need to make better use of it. Can we get a double play here, please? That could be a double play. It could be a double play. Oh, we don't have a throw. And Blue does score. It's 3-1. 2 out, runner at first. Zach Collins comes in the bat. He's batting 193 this year. You'd be kind of annoyed if you got a hit here, wouldn't you? Oh, I'll tell you what, he has got an absolutely ripping hit down the first base line, sorry. Hopefully, that's just going to keep the runner at third. It does, but Noah, mate, we've given you a lead. Don't throw it away. Don't throw it away. Come on. Zach Collins is injured. That's what you get, mate. Get him out of the game. Shake it off. He's Taylor Swifting it. All right, come on, Syndergaard. Oh, no. Noah, we gave you a friggin' lead, mate, and you've tossed it away. 3-2 with a runner on third, and this isn't done yet. Syndergaard, please. Throw it to Brickhouse. Throw it to Brickhouse. Oh, Jesus. We got him there, I think, in the end. But, having given ourselves a nice little lead, we've tossed it away. All right, Benintendi, show the Red Sox fans what they're missing. He's got a piece of it. It's not going to get through to the outfield, though, and that is one away. We go again with the Brickhouse. What's he got for us? Come on, Spence. It's not going to get it, is it? Oh, maybe. The pitcher's chasing it. He's not the quickest. Is he going to beat it, though? I don't know if he did. He did. We go with Luis Gonzalez. Can we get another 2-out rally going here? Gonzalez pops it up, and the third innings looked very similar to the first innings in that we didn't look like we knew how to hit a baseball. All right, Noah, come on. Oh, I'm so annoyed he gave up 2 runs. He strikes out 1 there. That's good. Come on, bounce back, mate. Bounce back. Let's go again. And he's walked 1. Now, last time you walked 1, mate, he ended up scoring. Let's not do that again. It's my boy Blue. Oh, it's got away. What is... Syndergaard, we're relying on you, mate. You're a Cy Young award-winning pitcher. You can't even strike Blue out. Like, what does it come to? Mayora makes a decent catch out there in center field. And that is 2 away. This needs to be the final batter of the innings, mate. Send him back. There we go. All right. We get through an innings. We've still got the lead. We really need to make it more of this lead, though, don't we? All right, here we go with Miguel Soto. 1 for 1 today. Early in his career, I know, but batting over 350. And he's got another decent hit, but that's not going to get through. And that is the first out of the, what are we into, the 4th innings. Adrian Del Castillo, what's he got for us? Another strikeout. Interesting method, mate. Interesting method, but I'll go with it. Suzuki, of course, who got that wonderful hit for the RBIs last time out. What can he do this time at 0-2? Suspected as much, and I feel like we've just angered the pitcher at this point. All right, Joey Gallo steps in. He's 1 for 1 today. Come on, Noah. Oh, he's hit that. I think Gonzalez is going to get there. He does. Makes a relatively simple catch in the end for the first out. Shahid Valenzuela steps in. 0-2. Come on, Noah. Finish it off. He does just that. All right, there we go. Looking good. Looking good. That's, 5 strikeouts today already for Noah. Zach Collins steps in now. He walks on 4 pitches. That's not ideal. It brings up Brock Jones. 1 for 2 with an RBI. We don't want any more of those, though, do we? He's got that down. Brickhouse picks it up, and that should be easy enough. Over to Noah. And that ends the innings. And again, we've kept a clean sheet, which I like. It's Juan Mayora. He is 1 for 1 today with that RBI first time around, of course. He's hit that really well, but it's going to get caught out there in center field. Unlucky, mate. That's a little bit unlucky. All right, it brings back up Ronnie Mauricio. 1 for 2. What's he got for us? Big Ronnie. After that all-star snub, which was outrageous, by the way, but he's first pitched, swung, and got himself out at first base. Brings up Morlock. He is, of course, 0 for 2. Come on, mate. Show us what you did in the All-Star game. He's popped that up. Hopefully that's not what he did in the All-Star game, because he's now 0 for 3. And we end the 5th, again, with... It's very tamely, wasn't it? Very, very tamely. Come on, Noah. Full count. Sends him back. Excellent stuff, Noah. All right. How's his pitch count looking here? He's getting up there. We've probably got an inning or 2 left out of him here. If we can get to the 7th, that might be okay. Down to Spence. Brickhouse over to first base. That is the 2nd out. Excellent stuff. And we go again. Rafael Drevers. He is, what's he for today? 0 for 1. So we must have walked him at some point. He's hit that. Oh, it's Brickhouse. Move your feet, mate. Brickhouse by name, Brickhouse by nature. Oh, and they've let him get the 2nd as well. It's a 2-out double. Yeah, just a little bit of nerves. A little bit of nerves about that one. It's my boy Blue. He's due a strikeout, isn't he? Surely. Oh. Why aren't you striking out, Blue? We've got the out anyway. But I've never seen him go this long without a strikeout in my life. Was that 3 or 4 at-bats now without a strikeout? Unbelievable. Benintendi. Come on, mate. Come on. He strikes out as well. I tell you what, that trade, I think we've just traded a strikeout merchant for another strikeout merchant. Must be something about that slot in the team. That's been really, really well hit. Is it going to get out? Oh, it is! It is going to get out. The brick house has sent the ball into the fans, and it's 4-2. 442 feet as well. And Spencer Brickhouse, he can launch a ball when he wants to, can't he? That's what we've got. That's the new blue right there. It's the blue Brickhouse. Excellent stuff. All right, Gonzalez. Double the pain, mate. Double the pain. What's he got for us? He's got a good piece of that. That gets into right field, and that will be a one-out single, isn't it? Because, who was it got out? Benintendi struck himself out, didn't he? Miguel Soto, 1 for 2 today. Runner at first. What can he do? He can hit into a double play, it looks like. Run. Oh, did they get the double play? They did get the double play. A little bit unlucky perhaps there, but we did get the run thanks to Brickhouse, and it is 4-2. This, looking at the pitch count there, we might be getting towards the end of Noah. This could be his last innings. Oh, I think it's going to stay in. Oh, excellent catch by Gonzalez out there in right field. Amazing stuff. Excellently well done. All right, Gallo up against Noah. Noah sends him back. Nicely done. Is that 8 strikeouts now for Mr. Syndergaard? 7 strikeouts for Mr. Syndergaard. Make it 8 now, mate. That's been hit straight to Mauricio at second, and there we go. That is the end of that 6th innings. Oh, maybe we just need to show every game on YouTube. We're not doing too badly. Jose Alvarez comes in to pitch to Del Castillo. We've seen off their opener. Or their starter, I should say, sorry. Let's see what we can do here with Del Castillo. He's got a piece of it, but it's way too up in the air, and that is going to be easily caught out there in right field. Suzuki steps in now. He loves a left-handed pitcher. What can he do? Come on, Suzuki. He's hit it. It's down towards third base. Oh, third base has bobbled it. Can he still get the outs? Run, Suzuki. I think he got there. He did get there. All right, we'll take it. It's an error. It's not a hit, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Mayora, not the best against the lefties, and he's popped that up, and that will be 2 away. It will bring up Ronnie Mauricio, though. Switch hitting Ronnie Mauricio. Let's see what he can do. He's 1-3. He's 0-2 in the counts, and he strikes out. So there we go. Not the best. We stretch, though, with a maybe unexpected 4-2 lead. Felipe Vazquez comes in. Now, if we can get 2 good innings out of him, and then hopefully Diaz in to close her up. That's the plan here, I'm assuming. Come on. That's been hit. It's straight to second base. Mauricio picks it up over to Brickhouse, and that is the first out of the 7th innings. Let's go again with Vazquez. That's again been hit. Again to Mauricio, and again over to Brickhouse, and that's 2 away. Enjoying this, boys. Love your work. Love your work. What can we do here? Can we end with a nice strikeout? Oh, yes we can. Yes we can. It's 4-2 as we go into the 8th innings. Eberhard Morlock up against the lefty. He does prefer the lefties. What's he got? Come on, Eberhard. He's hit that really well. Oh, and it's gotten through. It's going to be a leadoff single for Eberhard. Can we work this around and just pad the lead a little bit more, perhaps? It's Benintendi. He hasn't done anything on his return to Fenway. And he's just popped up again. Get him tomorrow, mate. Get him tomorrow. It's Brickhouse. They've changed their pitcher as well to Feltman. Can he launch another one here? Come on, Spence. No, he can strike out. That's what he can do. 2 away. We're not really making the most of that Morlock single, are we? It's Gonzalez. Oh, Gonzalez, is he going to clear the monster? Is he ever? It's 6-2. Gonzalez with a 2-run home run. 800 feet. That would be a story, wouldn't it? 380 feet. And it's got to tell you what, Gonzalez does not hit many home runs. So that is excellent. It's 6-2, as I said. And how many? Can you tell us how many home runs? No, it doesn't say. Oh, there it is. There, home runs. Gonzalez, only his 3rd home run of the season. Miguel Soto steps in now. Can he add to their pain? He's got a piece of it, but it's straight to second base, and that ends the 8th. But not before we added to our lead. It's 6-2, and it's Felipe Vazquez to continue. Come on. He's walked the first guy. Come on, let's not do this. Let's not play this game, please. Come on, Felipe. Oh, that's Mauricio. Can we get a double play? Oh, it's a well-hit ball, and we turn it into a double play. Well done, Mauricio. Excellent work by Soto as the shortstop, and Brickhouse just had to finish it off. And it's my boy Blue. Where's your strikeout, mate? This is it. 0-2. We know what happens when Blue's 0-2. There it is. He strikes out every time. Every time. Sit down, Blue. You're a clown. All right. I'll take it back, Blue. I love you. I still love you, Bluey. All right. It's Del Castillo as we enter the ninth. They bring in Tanner Scott. They're getting desperate. Come on, boys. Come on. Del Castillo. Not his day at the plate, was it? 0 for 4. Oh, they've messed it up. He's 0 for 3, but he's going to turn that, what should have been out, into a double. And with none out, runner at second. I like this. I really, really like this. All right, Suzuki. He's 1 for 3. He's got a chance to add to his RBI count. He doesn't do it. He strikes out. Brings up Juan Mayora. He's not the best against lefties, but again, he had a chance to add to his RBI count here. He's hit that relatively well. It's going to get the runner to third, but it's going to be 2 out as well. And it's going to bring up Ronnie Mauricio with a chance to pad the lead further to a 5-run lead. And I tell you what, at 5 runs, you just about back us. We do love. Oh, hey, Mauricio does it. He gets in the RBI. It's an RBI single with 2 out in the top of the ninth. And you just about fancy us from here. 1 for 4 is Morlock. Let's see what he can do. Swing for the fences, mate. He's hit that straight to second base. And that'll do it for our batting. Hopefully, we won't see ourselves bat again. We do love a ninth inning stuff up, though. So I'm assuming Diaz, no, Vasquez is going to continue into a third innings, which is fine, I guess. Come on, Vasquez. Nicely done, mate. Nicely done. A full count as well. He worked hard for that one. Joey Gallo comes in. What can he do? Vasquez. He's going to send him back via Mauricio to Brickhouse. 2 down. They're down to their final out. We're winning 7-2. We've done well. I think we've just about outplayed them. They bring in Diaz. That's really, really harsh on Vasquez. But Diaz to finish it off. Come on, Edwin. Come on, mate. Let's do this. Come on. He's hit it. He has got it through. It's not finished yet. Oh, and is Diaz going to blow? It's not even a save situation. Is he just going to stuff it up again? It's Zach Collins with 2 out. Come on, Diaz. This is the moment. He strikes him out. That was a 90-mile-per-hour fastball, I think. And the Mets have won again on YouTube. We're showing every game to the end of the season. I wouldn't actually put you through that. But here, I forgot to show the expanded standings at the start. But you can see it there. We're 16 and a half games behind. I mean, how are the Marlins are having our season? I'm convinced by that. We switched souls as we've done like a Freaky Friday or something. But there we go. 16 and a half games behind. We're a long way off getting back to 500. Look at those last 10. But if we can keep playing like that, I think the most frustrating thing about this season is that we've seen time and time again that we can do so much better when we, when not even everybody plays well, but when we sort of get things going a little bit. Morlock is leading the way with for home runs, had a Brickhouse and Suzuki. Yeah, it's just been a frustrating season, but maybe second half we can, finish strong and maybe try and get back towards 500. That's got to be the goal, doesn't it? There we go. So we'll be back next time. I think we'll come back for, what if we do Cincinnati? Because that's where Ahmed Rosario went, wasn't it? So we might come back for Cincinnati, perhaps. Or do we want to go do just... No, we'll come back for Cincinnati. Game 3 of the Cincinnati series. How are Cincinnati doing this year? They are... I mean, it's very, very even, isn't it? So they're doing okay. So that'll be for Monday, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Till then, open Aussie Villain. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care.